Okay, so I'm going to make make a video here, a very quick video just to show you how to set up and use the laser machine. The laser machine that we have here is the HPC 1690. So I'm going to run through this. Hopefully we'll try and do it in no more than 5 minutes. So first off, what we're going to do on the computer is we're going to make sure that we're loading up from 2D design. So we can select the 2D design software, which looks like this. I then am going to open up the image, the file that I want to use. So I've got it saved on this USB stick, which I've already inserted into the USB holder. Go onto my computer and I select Mr. Scullion, or in this case, wherever, otherwise you would select whatever it's called. Select the file that I'm going to use. I've already looked at this file and I've already checked it to make sure that all the lines are connected. But if you haven't checked, it's a good idea to zoom in. Okay, and if the lines aren't connected, you will have to go around and connect and make sure they're all linked up, because that could be problematic when you come to remove it from the laser afterwards. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go File, and we're going to export this file, because we're going to have to bring it into a different software called laser cut software. So first thing I'm going to do is File, go down to File, Export. In Export File, I'm going to call it a name. So this is year 10 work, so just for simplicity I'm going to call it year 10A, or year 10A. And the really important thing here is the file type. You need to make sure when you do this you select and save it as a DXF file. So this one here, DXF file. What I'm going to do then, I'm going to just I've created a folder on the desktop called DXF files for laser, and we'll save it there, and that's that done. Then I'm going to open up the software that the laser machine understands, which is called laser cut software. So I'm going to select it, but I can't open this. But the way our ICT team have set it up is I need to run it as an administrator. To do that, I right click with my mouse and I go down and click Run as Administrator. Click Yes, and it opens up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to import that file that we just were using before. So this time I'm going to File, Import. I called it 10A. So I've located the folder, select 10A, and I input it. So I'm just going to zoom out here and you can see where I have selected that. I put it there. What I now need to do is I'm going to laser this from out of 3mm ply. So the good setting for that is speed 16, power 88. That's all set up. I'm ready to go now. So all I need to do now is make sure I've got the right material in the laser machine. So I'll come to the laser machine, make sure it's turned on. I've turned it on. I'm going to remove what was in there before. I'm going to replace it. With a decent piece of plywood. Gives me enough room to work with. And just going to put this underneath. Alright, that should do the job. So set that right into the top corner. Going to make sure that the depth is correct. So when I do that, I make sure that this piece of plastic, which is set to 32mm, is at the correct depth, and that's perfect. I then come across here and I'm going to press Datum. Now this button, what that does, it sets this laser to the top corner and it just makes sure that everything is aligned correctly. Okay, so it's just homed into that top corner. What I do now, I can see there that I've kind of how I've set that piece of ply. In fact, just to be safe, I'm going to change the angle. I'm going to change it like that. That should be good enough, because as you can see here, the work on the screen is going to be in that top corner, so I need to make sure I've got enough space on there. I'm hazarding a guess, I think that will be right. Now we come back to our screen and we simply press download. Now you can see that's downloading the information from this software to this laser machine. That's what's happening right now. Then once that's downloaded, I can turn it off. I can come over here, turn on the extractor, and I come here and press start. And off we go, and the machine is lasering out what we want it to do. Alright, and that's all there is to it.